Dash on a tombstone. There is a date that your physical man begins and ends. Your spiritual man never ends. The lie in the garden is that you would die, meaning you would just cease to exist. No, you always are going to exist. Okay? Your spirit man existed before your physical body. It will exist after your physical body. But your physical body has a beginning and an end date. Okay? For me, I equate those dates to the short-term mission trip God sent me on. That happened to come to this place called Earth. Okay? And there's purpose for the dash in between. What am I supposed to do between the start date and the end date? That is apart from God, because eventually I'm going back with God. What am I supposed to do? And defining that dash is your purpose. You should live your life beginning with the end in mind. Because it's actually about Jesus' life and about loving people well and using my wounds that I've gotten, which have been very painful, to use my story of that pain to help other people be able to engage their pain. Okay? And so we need to live our dash. You need to understand and quit living like this is just going day to day. The thing that reframed me was when I stopped focusing that this is all there is, and I decided life is a short-term missions trip. So what's a short-term missions trip? I make a decision to go do something for someone else to serve them, okay? Because maybe they're in need, there's some need they have that I am coming to meet. It is not about me on the short-term missions trip. I'm going to lay down my own interest, desires. I'm going to go someplace that's probably not, I am like a Hilton girl. I like to sleep in the Hilton with the nice puffy beds. Like, I don't even tent camp, okay? So me going and sleeping in not even a tent sometimes and having like mosquito screen around me so I don't get bit up, but some things are going to get through. You're going to get some bites. To have to get injections, and I'm terrified of needles, to be able to go to that place so I don't like die from diseases, okay? To have to figure out how to drink the really nasty water. You know, to eat chicken feet and a couple ants with rice, because that's your protein source, and call that a meal. Okay, that's what happens on short-term mission trips, right? Because it's not about me. Now, do I go on this short-term mission trip complaining because I'm not getting my filet and my surf and turf and sleeping in my Hilton bed? No, because I'm going on a mission trip to serve other people, right? I may not get to go on every glorious vacation and see every most beautiful thing. But my life laid down with Jesus. Jesus, I promise you, was not staying in a Hilton. Read about Jesus, okay? He wasn't staying in a Hilton. Life laid down. It's a short-term mission trip. Do you know how much that reframed what I do? How I was able to give up a job where I made about 5 times what I make now and a very glorious career to come work in a mission? Because life needs to be about the dash. And for you, if you are Christians, it needs to be about your short-term missions trip. And when you do not define it, you are not going to find the path to God to be satisfied. Now, you're not any less redeemed. You can just do this and get through it and go be in heaven if you've accepted Jesus. That is a possibility. But if you want joy and you want more and you want purpose, you got to learn to live your dash.